friends, welcome back to Premier Finds. My name is Michelle, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, and everything in between. Today I wanted to go over things I have enjoyed. I'm going to present some of my empties, if you will, and then share with you what I am using since those other items are gone. And I'm going to jump right in and start with one of my favorite things to talk about, setting spray. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, setting spray. I've gone through both of these. And so as you know, the one thing that I have replaced since this is empty is the One Size Till Dawn, On Till Dawn by the One Size. And I love it so much. To be honest, it works a little bit better to me than Miss Tilbury. I love Charlotte. I'm going to continue to buy it, but this really gets the job done. So if I were to rank right now, I would do my MAC. I would probably then do Urban Decay. I would then do Charlotte Tilbury, and then I would do the One Size. Love it. And I already have 2 more of these. I love it so much. One in a travel size. In addition, because I have this thing about setting sprays, this is a little pricey to me. I'm gonna think $48 maybe. I went and grabbed the Infallible, which is probably, I don't know, 12 bucks. And then I also picked up the Kryolan setting spray, which is much more expensive, but that's for a different haul. I just wanted to share that I am done with Miss Tilbury and I am now currently using the One Size, and I love it so much. Moving on to cleansers. I finished the Ceramic Slip by Sunday Riley. Loved it very much. I have another set of Sunday Rileys, and I'm gonna use that. I can't complain about this. It wasn't my absolute favorite, but it did get the job done in terms of getting off the makeup. What I'm interested in trying, or going back to rather, this Elemis cleansing balm is fabulous. I love it. There's nothing foamy or frothy about it. It goes on kind of sticky, but it literally melts the makeup off. I enjoy the Elemis much better than the Ceramic Slip by Sunday Riley, but I used every bit of it. The other thing that ranks close to this is the Purity by Philosophy. And I'll have that linked over here. Purity by Philosophy gets it very clean. Loving the Elemis. So that's where we are in terms of cleansing balms. Moving on to serum. I finished up the Dr. Denese Hydro Shield Ultra Moisturizing Face Serum. This is an OG for me. I've used this for over 10 years. I buy it in different sizes, different configurations. Went through this one. Love it. What I am going to try, and I'll be honest with you, I'm going to continue to use her, but I am interested in trying from Christian Dior the Capture Total Le Serum. This is what I'm going to try. I purchased this for myself for Christmas, and I got a lot of goodies, complimentary signature size samples, so I am going to try that. Emptied the Dr. Denese. I am going to substitute now with the Le Serum, okay, from Capture Total Christian Dior. The other thing I finished up was the Dr. Denese Hydro Shield Hydrating Dream Cream Moisturizer. That was a mouthful, I know. It's the Hydro Shield Hydrating Dream Cream Moisturizer. Loved it. I love her entire line. Completely empty. What am I going to do next since it's empty? I'm going with this Christian Dior Capture Total Cell Energy. So I am looking forward to trying that. This was very pricey. I got it for Christmas. I haven't even opened that yet. I sampled it in the store. It felt really good. So well packaged. Very rich in emollient. It's not falling out. It's just that emollient. There's no smell to it, in my opinion. Oh, yes, ma'am. Gosh, I hate to even waste that on my hand. that feels luxe and it feels rich. And I can't wait to tell you my thoughts are about that. So we've gone through primer, we've gone through setting spray, we've gone through serum, we've gone through cleansing, we've gone through moisturizers. I mentioned primer. Would you please comment below if you have a ride or die primer? In my other videos, I've previously shared that I am a good old e.l.f. primer person. I've tried, I think, another primer by maybe Morphe. I don't know. I don't spend a lot on primer. If you do, or if you have a ride or die, please comment below and suggest something that I should try. e.l.f. does the job for me, so I don't complain. I roll with it. Let's see, fragrance. I went through my Dior from Christian Dior. God, that smelled so good. I struggled with this one because when I purchased it, I had my name engraved in it, and I don't know what to do with the bottle now that my name is engraved in it. Went through this in addition to the Lettre D by Givenchy. My goodness, two beautiful fragrances. If I had to choose, I would go with the Lettre D by Givenchy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Emptied both of those. What am I going to replace or try? I'm going to do the Lettre D Rouge. Delightful. I debated about this fragrance for a while. I smelled it, put it down. I smelled it, I put it down. And every time I would go into Neiman's, I kept picking it up. So I finally got it. And I'm going to read to you some of the notes in it. It is a little heavier, a bit richer than the original fragrance. I love the bottle on that. So I'm excited about it. And this is going to be in another video when I do my new fragrance haul. I have 4 new fragrances that I want to share with you. But in regard to the Givenchy Lettre D Rouge, we have tuberose, jasmine, pimento leaf, blood orange, and ginger. And it is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I got lots of samples of it as well. So that is what I am replacing with the 2 fragrances that I have gone through, okay? Next, I want to share that I finally went through the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the color Stone. I don't know where it is, but I went through that. I am now using the Fenty Cream in the color, I'm gonna link it below. I think it says Honey Waffle. It is beautiful. I'm wearing it now. It's been on a while though. It is a beautiful cream. Love the shade. And I lined it or paired it with the my recent MAC purchase, that beige toner. That's what I did in terms of a liner. And so since I ran out of the lifter in the color Stone, I am trying to utilize the cream lip product by Fenty. And again, I think it's called Honey Waffles. Love that, love that. The last thing that I got through this month, and I'm just gonna buy a whole nother box, and I have one in here to show you. The Dior Prestige cotton pads. Some of the best I've ever used, and I just got another box of them back there. I keep them, gone through them, love them. They get off all of your product. I always use it. I used it with the ceramic slip, and I also am going to use it with the Elemis. I've had this before, and again, it works beautifully, so I can't wait to share those with you. Those are some of the things that I have emptied out, and I wanted to share those with you. This is a very relaxed video today, is if you can tell. I am in loungewear. It is a Sunday, and I also am in loungewear because I wanted to let you know that this is a delightful set that I picked up years ago. I think it's by Renee Greenstein. Comfy, comfy, comfy. Today is a Sunday. I started not to do this video because I thought, oh, I need to wait and get dressed. I'll do it next week. But then again, I thought, no, I'm going to do it today. It is a Sunday. I am relaxed. I'm fully dressed. I wanted to do it so that I could get this out to you as soon as possible. All of the things that I have gone through, I would repurchase. I would recommend. There's not one thing in the bunch that I would never purchase again. I am just trying to incorporate new things into my fragrance, skin, and beauty routine. So with that being said, that will do it for today. I hope that you are well. I will have other videos linked above for you to enjoy. Have a good day and au revoir.